How's everybody doing today? This is Forewarned for You. The only thing I can say about it, would not even be doing it if it were not for you. And if you're listening, then it's you. So, my middle finger looks like you took a pair of wire strippers and they were big enough to clamp around the bone, and then you just pulled the meat off, leaving the end of your bone exposed, some cartilage in the dome part of the next bone from the tip of your finger. I am not going to put those pictures on here. Actually, it really didn't get any good ones because the threshold of pain was exceeded. I mean, I got some, but they're just why put some nasty pictures up. Um, Played the game. Seems that you can say anything you want to, like, I don't know, the Las Vegas shooting. You can say Sandy Hook. You can even say Holocaust. I mean, I don't get it. You can do or say anything you want to, unless it's a Victor Alpha X-ray. And boy, howdy, you can't say nothing about that, or you're mad miss, right? Well, I haven't. Oh, I ain't getting into the hospital. My blood pressure was 203 over 130. I mean, I'm stroke material. I'm hurting. Crushed bone. I found out yesterday, because the night we were at the hospital, after the X-ray and after they rewrapped it, where I put the meat back on it and wrapped it myself, um, my son's like, who went, but they rewrapped it. I had to beg for a Tylenol. Um, the what was? Oh yeah, sat there for over 2 hours, y'all. I am 6'1". I was curled up in one of them little chairs they have in a waiting room, with my head down, my left arm holding my wrist and right hand up over my head. That's just the best way it felt. And I was just kind of zoning, trying to just zone out of my body, where you don't hurt so bad, for over 2 hours. And now's the testimony. I don't care if you believe it or not. I don't care. I don't care. What I'm getting ready to say is a fact, and there's a waiting room in the hospital that saw it, and they were just as amazed as I was. Of course, I kind of wasn't as amazed as they were, but they're quite amazing. I am in agonizing pain. There were 7 people in the emergency room when we went in. Uh, um, Never more than 13, 14 the whole time. Never. So it's not like they were slammed. In my agonizing pain state, I feel someone put their hand on my shoulder. I kind of look at an older gentleman, and he says, "Son, you look like you're hurting pretty bad." And I said, "Yeah, I got that daggone bone sticking out of my finger. Got meat slid on it, and then if they're not doing anything about it, blah blah." He said, "You mind if I pray for you?" I said, "Absolutely, please." Said, "As a matter of fact, my wife right here, she'll help you out." So it takes two to make a thing go right. Um, well, it sure did. I know my wife had been praying. That fellow, and it always, the Bible says, you may be entertaining angels. I don't know. But anyway, this fellow put his hands on me, on my shoulder, and on my, arms, hold my hand. My wife did the same, and they started praying. I went from balled up fetal position sideways in a chair with my hand over my head, to sitting with my legs stretched out and my fingers and hands together, kind of tapping them like that on the table. I was doing that with my fingers. I was looking back at him. I said, "Thank you so much. That's just amazing." Everybody was looking. I mean, they'd seen me for 2 hours, and I mean, this guy's in terrible pain. It did not hurt anymore. Has not hurt anymore. And I believe I will load them pictures because y'all need to understand. Has not hurt anymore. Sore? Yes. Hurt? No. I mean, I asked for antibiotics yesterday at the doctor. They asked me about pain meds, and I said, no, I'm good with that. I just need some antibiotics. I don't want my finger to rot off. It doesn't hurt. It's the most amazing thing I've ever, well, I ain't going to say that, but it ranks right in the top 3. I'm telling you, top 3 easy. Might even hit the top 2. But that occurred. That happened. It is still happening right now. I mean, if I do like a stretch with my hand out, I can feel the stitches pulling. That's what I feel, where they stitched into my finger back up. But I don't feel this pain. So anyway, we kind of know what YouTube's doing. We pretty much know that they're where they're the heaviest and what their main target is. And